Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Isabella Palmer and I make videos at the moment weekly. So if you don't want to fork out loads of money on loads of expensive makeup, it's really not necessary anyway. And I've got some really good advice for how to do a full face of makeup on a budget when you only want to get cheap makeup, and it works. So the first step is to use a moisturizer or a primer. So I've got a Nivea Soft, refreshingly soft moisturizing cream, and this is for face, body and hands. So it's always good to prime your face. You can use any other type of cream or oil or makeup primer. So just rub it in your hands and then you just put it all over your face. There we go. So that your face is nice and moisturized. Just take my hair out of the way. The next step, so just looking in my makeup bag. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. So what you want to do is you just want to squirt a bit in your hands and then you just slowly apply it to the areas of the face. I usually start with my cheeks, as you can see. And you just put that all over. Yeah, so that's good. And then what you can do is you can get a makeup brush. So this makeup brush I find is really good, and it was in a makeup brush set, and it's only from Primark, so it's really good price, and it's lovely soft bristles, and it's made from bamboo wood. So there you go, just have a look. So what I do next is I just use the makeup brush just to mattify your skin. There we go. And then you can do your eyebrows next or your concealer. I think for me, I'm going to do my concealer first. So this concealer is L'Oreal Paris, and it's infallible. It's infallible more than concealer, and the color that I'm using, I'm mixed race by the way, and the color that I'm using is 337 in Almond. So this one again is a really good price. I believe it's under £10, and I bought it from Superdrug. So when you're applying your concealer, I would start with under your eyes. It's the best place to put your concealer because I get really bad dark circles just under my eyes. So if you put it under your eyes. So once I've done that, what I like to do next is, you don't have to do this, so this bit is optional. So I'm using the Barry M Mist and Fix matte finish, and this is a makeup setting spray. So what you do is you just spray it, you just dry it, you wait for it to air dry. It takes not too long to air dry. So as I was saying, I've already had my eyebrows threaded. I find that getting your eyebrows threaded has a much more desirable result than getting them waxed. And then you can just use a brush to comb your eyebrow hairs. And I find that this one does a really good job. Again, this one is also from Primark, and it was £9 in a set. Yeah, I find it works really well. As I said earlier, you don't need makeup on a you don't need like high value makeup. All you need to do is just learn how to do it and adjust to not having one that is really expensive. So next, I find that I like to use my blusher, again, also from Primark, only at £1, as you can see. And this one is called In the Pink instead of In the Dark, which is a funny little play on words. So you just take your brush, put a little bit on there. I like to just do it, I do like my blush quite a lot. I think the blush adds a nice like flushed, blushing face. I think it's really pretty when it's like that. And I'd like to think that blush suits me as well. It can also help me look younger, even though I'm only 22. I'll be 23 in November, so I'm getting old now. I'm joking. Next, you can either do your eyelashes or you can do your lips. I think I'm gonna just do my eyebrows just to get them out of the way. So I'm using the eyebrow pencil. It's wearing off now. But this one, and this is in the color 00 Dark Brown. Rimmel London, sorry. It's not either L'Oreal or Maybelline, but it's Rimmel London. And you just fill in the gaps in your eyebrow. There we go. Just fill in the gaps where there's any gaps. And I don't find that I need that much because I do have quite thick eyebrows naturally anyway. Eyebrows are relatively wide set as well, so I like to just add a little bit of eyebrow pencil, and I just do that as in a dabbing motion. I will use my eyelashes. So these are also just £1 and they are sultry false eyelashes with glue included, also from Primark. So again, on a budget, as you can see. It's always good to try and save money wherever you can. So these are the false eyelashes. Now, I'm not so great at putting on false eyelashes, so what I'm going to do is just, please excuse me if I'm going to be quiet for a couple of seconds because I'm just really bad at doing them. So there we go. So the next tip, sorry, that tip was like 5 minutes. So I've got 2 types of mascara, well actually 3. I really like this one, which is the Volume Million Lashes Extra Black, and that's L'Oreal Paris. There we go. And it will dry. It will dry and stick. God willing, fingers crossed. Please pray for me, guys, whether it will stick, because what you don't want is your eyelashes to fall off in the street. So I'm going to take my setting spray again, and I'm just going to spray them down just about 4 or 5 times. So this eyeshadow palette is the Colour Grid eyeshadow palette, and it's also from Primark. I'm not sure how much it is, but I'm going to use it in the metallic one. And you just put that at the corner of your eyes, and it can add a nice little shine to the corner of your eyes. There we go. And what a lot of people like to do is they like to put the highlighter on the tip of your nose. I find that it adds a nice little glowiness to the tip of your nose, so I do quite like applying the metallic highlighter to the tip of your nose, and it adds a nice little, like, you kind of look like a doll. So, and just coming up to my last bits and pieces for doing your makeup on a budget. I've got several lipsticks here. One is Stay Satin Liquid Colour, and that's a red one. One is the Carter Beauty, and this colour is in Word of Mouth Velvet Matte in JK. But I'm going to do my favourite one. My favourite one is the Carter Beauty by Melissa Carter. So it's also sold in Primark. This one is Free Speech Lip Tint in the color Diana. This one is so pretty. So let's do this. And it looks like a lip gloss, so you would apply it in the same way as a lip gloss. And this one is so nice. The color is so pink, but it's rare to find a pink that suits my complexion because I'm not, you know, I'm not the darkest, but I'm certainly not the lightest. So the makeup that suits my mum, who my mum is Caribbean, doesn't suit me very much. And I'm sure if my dad wore makeup, which he doesn't, my dad's Irish, then his makeup definitely wouldn't suit me. So I just have to find my own style and my own makeup. And you could add a lip liner, but I do have quite naturally quite plump lips. Like everything else about me is plump anyway, so that is so pretty. And I take lastly to take my finishing spray in matte. You can get the dewy one as well. I think this is £4. It's Barry M and it's sold in Superdrug. Right, that is so nice. I'm really happy with the result, apart from obviously the eyelashes need a lot of work, and I just need to go and do my hair, and I'm going to get dressed into something much prettier than this vest that I'm wearing. But that is my finished face of makeup, and I know it's not perfect, guys, but I promise you I will work on how to apply the eyelashes. But let me just fill these in a bit more. I think I want the tail a little bit longer, the tail of the eyelashes. There we go. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have a particular look you'd like me to show you guys how to do, please let me know. If you have any other requests for a video, please also let me know. And I'm actually so in love with these lips. I'm not my lips, but the color is lovely. If you have any other requests, please let me know. And I'm so grateful for you joining me. I hope that you found it at least in the slightest helpful. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really, really helps my channel. And yeah, as I said earlier, you got any requests, any comments, I'll be sure to reply to all of them. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day and stay gorgeous.